يا من أجبت دعاء نوح فانتصر وحملته في فلكك المشحون يا من أحال النار حول خليله روحا وريحانا بقولك.
إن الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back for a few words. Dhul Hijjah, day 3. Subhanallah, already 3 days of Dhul Hijjah, we are already into it and it is fast going. We need to make the most of it because these 10 days, the deeds done in these 10 days are the greatest of times to actually do these deeds, and they will surpass the deeds done at any other time of the year. This is why the ulama, they say that we need to actually increase our anything that will take us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned this, one of the Sahaba inquired, what, that the deeds done in this month, will it surpass even the person who goes out in Jihad? Then what was the response? That not even Jihad is as good, except if that person goes for Jihad and he never returns back, meaning he actually becomes a shaheed. Subhanallah. So this is the understanding that we need to have, and of the greatest deeds that we can actually do is charity. Subhanallah. So we need to make sure that we give charity every single day. And the ulama, they said that if we have an intention to give, for example, like £100, let us split the £100 amongst the 10 days. So give £10 on the first day, £10 on the second day, £10 on the third day, likewise. So let us make a big intention that we want to give a large amount in sadaqah, because charity right now, just like when we used to give in the last 10 days of Ramadan and we would give a pound each night, in the same way, if we can actually give a certain amount every single day, it will be multiplied by many times, more than any other times of the year. And some of the ulama, they say even more than in the month of Ramadan right now, because these are the 10 greatest days. So for this reason, I request everybody that what we do is we actually give as much as possible, help out the people in the locality, help out the poor people in our neighborhoods, help out all those organizations and institutes that are within our place, and they are trying to reach out to the people, to the vulnerable, to those who are very far on the edges of society, and trying to help them come back. And one of the greatest things I really would like everybody to think about and consider is helping those people who are in other parts of the world as well, and they have no means of recovery. The greatest disaster right now, the greatest man-made disaster right now to come upon any group of humans is the catastrophe and the disaster happening to the people of Yemen, to the Muslims of Yemen, to the brothers and sisters, our mothers and fathers in Yemen. And it is very unfortunate that this is like a man-made disaster upon the people, that not only were they poor from before and they had famine and various other things, but the culmination of war and killing and civil strife and discord, etc., it has multiplied the suffering of the people there. And it is, even the United Nations are saying, it's one of the world's worst catastrophes around the world right now. Subhanallah. So please, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a link at the bottom in the description. I would urge you, please, okay, what you do is every single day donate something. Every single day in these 10 days, donate something, and that donation that you will give, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will multiply by millions, if not billions and trillions. And our sadaqah right now is more virtuous than any other times of the year. So please do that. The charity itself is Aid Infinity, and Aid Infinity is a local charity here in Loughborough. I am aware of the trustees and I am aware of the people working on the ground. I can vouch for them myself, but we will work in partnership with a team on the ground in Yemen. So you're not just giving your money willy-nilly here and there and that's it, end of, but you're actually giving it with the knowledge and with the understanding that there are people on the ground who will give it to the most needy. So please, I urge you, do this right now every single day until the last day, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq that we increase our sadaqah, not only internationally but also locally. Look around the people, look at our neighbors. And Rasulullah said that the greatest of charities that we can actually give is towards our own family members. So if we have young brothers and sisters, if we have children, if we have our parents, mothers and fathers, and the relatives and extended family, let's spend upon them. Let's spend upon them right now. And if we spend upon them right now, it will create that love, and in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will also get that reward. Jazakumullahu khairan. Don't forget the link at the bottom. Like, share, and comment at the bottom as well if there's anything else required. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
يا من أجبت دعاء نوح فانتصر